Hi everyone, I'm Celine Terranova and I'm the director of Sherlock Holmes and the Stolen Emerald, and I'm here today to make a little update about the production of the film and our campaign on Indiegogo. So I will reply to the questions I have received via email and Twitter and Facebook, and if you have more questions, don't hesitate to ask me and I will reply in the next update. As you may have seen it on Facebook, on Twitter, I have just finished the storyboard for the film. The storyboard is a very important step in the production of the film because actually it shows how the film will be. A script cannot really show that, a storyboard is much better. So from that now with the production team and the DOP, Director of Photography, we're gonna plan the shoot and see how we're gonna do things. Hopefully the shoot itself will be done at the beginning of December. Of course it will depend on if we raise the money or not. Well, I have received this question many times. Well, obviously, the best way to help us is to give money on the Indiegogo campaign, if you can afford it, of course. We have perks starting at $5, so it's not too much. And if you want to help us, you're gonna have a credit in the film. If you cannot give money, that's okay, you can help us otherwise. The best way to help us is to give us more exposure, more publicity. So share our campaign on your Facebook, on your Twitter, by email with your friends, by talking with your colleagues, for example. And if you really want to help us even more, you can print our flyers that you can find on our Facebook page or on the Indiegogo campaign, and you can put them at your work, I don't know, at your sports center, etc. That will help us a lot. Yes, we have a lot of promotion coming soon. The first thing that you will see is a collection of videos with the actors of the film. I'm not gonna say too much about it because it's a kind of surprise, but you will see them acting like their character and you will maybe have a better idea of who they are and what they do. And the second thing that is not confirmed yet, but I have high hopes that it will be confirmed soon, is Collectomania. On 6th and 7th October at Olympia here in London. We will hopefully get a stall there, and well, there you can meet our cast and our crew and have more information about the production and talk to us directly, and we hope to gather as many Sherlock Holmes fans as possible at that event. My big project for this film is to go to festivals, to the biggest festival. Well, my dream would be to be in the Short Film Festival in Cannes, certainly Raindance and Sundance too, and many more festivals in Europe and the US. Yes, it is still possible. We are still searching for people helping us for this project. We are searching for a graphic designer to help us design posters and later on DVDs, jackets, with a certain style, with steampunk of course. And so we're searching for somebody, and it's quite an emergency, so if somebody is very interested, send us an email, stolenemerald@gmail.com. We are also searching for members of the crew for the shoot, hopefully in December, a second assistant director and a cameraman assistant. And we are also searching for extras for the shoot, so people that will be in the film. For that you have to have steampunk costumes. We have a big ball scene and we need to fill the ballroom. So if you own steampunk costumes and if you are in the greater London area, then send us an email, still stolenemerald@gmail.com, and we'll try to include you in the team. Pay attention that it's expenses only jobs. We cannot pay, because even with the full money from Indiegogo, we are still a low budget production. I have a lot of thanks to give before the end of this video. First, to the people who have contributed to a campaign on Indiegogo, thank you so much for your support. Also, my friends and my family, of course, they are the first ones to support me and to try to get attention to as many people as possible. To the crew and the cast, who are not only talented people and motivated people, they're also helping so much for this campaign. For Sherlock Holmes fan, I have been in quite a lot of fandoms now, but I think the Sherlock Holmes fans are the best in the world. They are so supportive. Especially, I have to thank a lot the Baker Street babes, who are trying really to get as much exposure as they can for our project. So thank you, the Baker Street babes, and thank you so much all Sherlock Holmes fans. I cannot give all the names now because I'm sure that I will forget a lot of them, but thank you, you will recognize yourself. Thank you a lot to steampunk fans, who are also doing a lot for a campaign. And it's great because, you know, I knew already a lot about costumes in steampunk style or some literature, but I know more and more thanks to you, because you've given me a lot of examples. Thank you so much. And also a special thanks to our followers on Twitter, who are doing a lot for our campaign. And we have been retweeted by some really known people, especially members of cast and crew from BBC Sherlock, from Stargate SG-1 and from Torchwood. I'm a big fan of this TV series, and seeing that you took some time to make publicity for my campaign is really, really great for me, so thank you so much. So that's the end of this little update. I will try to do that quite often, and so if you have other questions that you want to ask, well, send them to me by email, stolenemerald@gmail.com, or by Twitter, by Facebook, or even by Indiegogo, and I will try to reply as soon as possible. Thank you so much, and please, please, please support our project. Thank you.